to How Ines Rolls. It's Saturday and I'm just getting some stuff done. I got my Saturday hair, I got my cleaning stuff going on back here. But I thought, it's the weekend and I always get my sugar cravings like every day. But, at least I'm gonna make something homemade for the weekend. So do you wanna come along and see what I'm making? It is gonna be graham cracker bars. I need to get started. I've had this recipe for a long time, so you can see it's a little dated. Some people call these magic cookie bars, or they have different names, like maybe it was their great aunt, Edna or something like that said, this is your special recipe. So I got one of these. I don't even know how I got it, but I did. And it's so easy and it's delicious. And I take it a lot to people's houses. And if we're going over for dinner, I'll take it for dessert or to church functions. It's so easy. And it's really good with vanilla ice cream. So if you're gonna eat it warm, so good. Okay, so I need to get started. First thing I need to do is get some graham crackers. I just get a package of graham crackers and plus a few more and just whack it away. That's why I have this lovely little rolling pin for. Or aside from making other doughy products, that's okay. But back here, I also have my 9x13 pan, and I'm gonna put my butter in there, get it going, and I'll finish making this into crumbs. But all I'm doing is putting it in the oven to melt down that butter. Hey, kids, stop listening, fighting over video games. Can't just be me, right? I just took this out of the oven. So this next few minutes, be very careful when you're pulling out your pan because you'll be working in a very hot pan. So don't burn yourself. But I think my graham crackers, I took it out a little frustration. They're good. Okay, so you're just gonna pour these in to the butter. And I like to swirl it in there. Some people just let it sit and absorb. I just like to kind of make sure it's coated well in the butter so there's no dry parts. So I'm just going to use my spoon and mix it in. And then I'm going to show you a more up-close view of all of this. So, graham crackers and butter. I mean, it starts to smell already good as soon as I start doing this. Here's our next players that are coming in here, but all I'm gonna do now is just kind of pat this out. I will have all of the exact measurements on the recipe card at the end of the video. You can take a snapshot of it or write it out, whatever is easiest. This one I don't have a link for, so it will be a recipe card at the end, and this one is one of our favorite recipes, and like I said, I've had for a very long time. Okay, sweetened condensed milk. I always like to have these on hand, just in my pantry, for when this kind of craving comes on. And then a whole bag of chips. Let me see if I can get it all out. Because we don't want to skimp, right? We want everything. So it's pretty much in there. And then a whole bag of chips. You know what? I have milk today. I've done it with dark. It's all good. White chocolate, I'm sure, would be great. You can also put in some nuts into this recipe. I have an exact measurement for the coconut that I'm going to put on. But I like to just kind of put enough that I like for my family. Now, these are unsweetened organic, but if you have regular, I don't want those pieces. If you have regular coconut or sweetened coconut, go ahead and use it. Because it's all good. If you have unsweetened or sweetened, it's plenty sweet. This recipe's plenty sweet. So then I just kind of sprinkle it in and press it down, and that's what's making the bars here. So let me get some more coconut. I love coconut. And then it's just gonna bake in 350 for about 25 minutes till golden brown. And then you're gonna let it come to a complete cool before you start cutting into these bars. So that's pretty much it. Let's get it in the oven. I just pulled that out. Look at that. I love toasted coconut. So it's really hot and we just have to let it come to room temperature. So now I have to wait.
This is gonna be hard.
Well, I finally got them to cool down. Took about like an hour, hour and a half, but I did put them in the refrigerator, help kind of get them a little more crispier on the bottom. But here they are. They are perfect. And so good. So good, like I said, if it was going to be with warm, if you want to just eat them right away with some ice cream. So good. I have them back there, and I'm going to have to hide them because they will go so fast. With a bunch of boys in my house, I need to do something, right, to save me some. I'm so glad that you came to visit my channel. Give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Maybe comment below what your favorite dessert is. If you have a family go-to, I'd love to know. Even better, you can send it to me in an email at howinesrolls@gmail.com. I would love to get new recipes. So I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. I'll probably be posting this up on Monday. So, you know, Monday night for family night, go ahead and make some of these yummy graham cracker bars. I hope you have a great weekend, like I said, and you never know what I'll be rolling out next.